Nicholas the Dude riding an historic 40-game hitting streak where every at-bat has become a must-watch moment. One hit away from moving past Ty Cobb's run in 1911. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicholas the Dude. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Right, take a look around. See what play.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Step off, throw to first. The Dude dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner takes off, pitches high, and safe. It's a stolen base. In the air, right field, Suzuki on the move. Near the line and makes the catch. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. Digging in, Jackson Chourio.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the air, left field, Lucas on his way over, pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Nicholas the Dude.
On a line, base hit.
Pick it up.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Get back.
Another throw over. It's low and gets away. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Dig, go.
The Dude around third, and they cut the lead to 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The Dude, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ground ball, left side. In time to Bush. Third out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nicholas the Dude up now for the Brewers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Brew, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him swinging. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas the Dude. That one is absolutely belted. should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. And you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's trying for third. Swing and a ball popped up. Shaw. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third.
Side.
Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Line and a base hitting to right. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
Here's Nico Warner.
Second baseman, Nico Warner.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. The dude had a great showing in the win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Nicholas the Dude.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
This to center field. Horner tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 7.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Nicholas the Dude up now for the Brewers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One down. Nicholas the Dude up now for the Brewers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Ground ball up the middle. Shaw on the run, throw to first, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hard ground ball for base stop. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's 3-3.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes
Up next
Sal
for
Freeland
Milwaukee,
up now for the
center
Brewers.
fielder, number 10, Sal Freeland.
This could end it. Shaw. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Anything.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the third baseman. Up the middle. Shaw. And that is the ball game. The dude added one more to that hitting streak.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Nicholas the Dude.
The Dude.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Ball inside.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Nicholas the Dude.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit hard, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with
Up
2
next for
away.
Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Second baseman, Nicholas the Dude.
On the ground. Bush. Shaw for 1. A sensational double play. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nicholas the Dude. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Nicholas the Dude.
Nicholas the Dude.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jonathan Long.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Long.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. The Dude strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.